Hey, what's up, guys? I actually got a Ring Dragon Raw deck profile for you guys. So, yeah, let's just get started. So, the first one, or the first card that you see there is Earthbound Mortal Crushelu. I think that's how I'm supposed to say that. Actually, a really good card, actually. Pretty crazy picture there. And then the next one is Ally of Justice Rudra. This card actually gains, where it battles a light monster, it gains like 700 attack, so that's actually not bad. And then Ally of Justice Cosmic Gateway. That's a really cool picture as a secret rare. That just looks freaking awesome. And also a really good effect. Really good card. And then Allied Justice Enemy Catcher. I think most of you guys already know what this guy already does, but if not, whenever there's like a face down monster that your opponent controls, it basically takes control of that monster until the end of the turn, so pretty good card. And then Blowback Dragon. This deck actually has like a bunch of tributes, so don't be surprised if you see a bunch of high level monsters. And then Blowback Dragon, like I was saying, pretty good card. I may change this deck up, depends on how it runs, but I'm not sure. And then Cowpole Turtle, actually a pretty good card because you can actually sacrifice a monster to inflict damage to your opponent's life points, so pretty good. And then Blizzard Defender of the Ice Barrier, pretty good. Stone Statue of Aztec. If you don't know what this guy does, if he's like in defense position and your opponent attacks him and their attack is less than this guy, then the damage gets doubled, so it's pretty good. And then Yugioh the Destructor, pretty interesting card. And then good old Reflect Bounder. If you don't know what this guy does, he's basically kind of like a magic cylinder, a little bit. Best way to just describe it a little bit. But really good card. And then Effect Veiler, really good card. I think everybody knows what that card does. He's using in a lot of decks, so. And then I'll save. And then Pursuit Chaser. Whenever this card gets destroyed and sent to the graveyard, inflict 500 damage to your opponent, so pretty interesting card. And then Allied Justice Guardog. I don't know how you're supposed to say that, but whenever it battles a light monster, it gains 200 attack during the battle phase only, so pretty good. And then here comes the two main cards of the deck that there is. There's a bill glare there, sorry about that. But the Wicked Avatar and the Ring Dragon Raw. Basically why I play these two, or basically why I play the Wicked Avatar, is that whenever I sacrifice, like, let's say, until I have like 100 life points, is what the effect says, then if I bring this guy out, then he would have 7,900 attack and defense, and he would have 8,000 attack so and defense. So it'd be 100 points higher than him, but also that's why this deck is also a really good OTK deck, because of these two cards right here. So really good. So that basically wraps up the monsters. And then for the spells, I got the Seal Ori Calculus, Scapegoat. I'll explain to you why I actually have this guy, or have this spell. Is I got tokens in here, and I can actually sacrifice them for tributes. So, or no, the tokens cannot be used for tributes. For a tribute summon. I see. I forgot what the affected card said. But yeah, that's why I have that. And then 3 MST for dealing with the back row, or for dealing with my opponent's spell and traps, so really good. And then double Cyclone, even though it destroys one of mine, but it destroys one of my opponents, so pretty good. And then Mesmeric Control, and then Pod Duality, the Dark Room of Nightmare, Smashing Ground, and then Final Destiny. Final Destiny is actually a really good card. Actually, it says discard 5 cards from your hand to destroy all the cards on the field. So actually a really good card. And then for my traps, that wrapped up my spells. But for my traps, I got 2 Slip of Fortune, Soul Drain for stopping those chains, Magic Jammer, Pharaoh's Treasure, Negate Attack. This is my backup plan. Self-destruct button, because of Ring Dragon Raw. If he gets destroyed, if I have this card face down on the field and I activate it, it basically goes to a dead tie. So that's my backup plan. I don't know if it'll work or not, but I sure hope that it does, because then that way it'll go to a dead draw. And then Threatening Roar, Skull Invitation, Impenetrable Attack, Boundless Trap Hole, actually 2 of those, and Chain Burst, and then Offering to the Immortals, and that'll also get me out my Earthbound Mortal guy. And then also the reason why I had the Seal Ori Calculus is that this guy requires a field spell, and that card also lets my monsters gain attack, so I thought that was a pretty good combination. But yeah, it's whenever I have the 2 tokens for this out, it can only be sacrificed, or the 2 tokens for this can only be sacrificed for a monster like this, so pretty good. And then that wraps up my traps. And then, like I was saying, I got tokens, so I'll show you these. Nothing too special about these, but just some different artwork or designs. So yeah, that's basically my Ring Dragon Raw deck. I really think it'll be really good. Like I said, I haven't tested it yet, but I think it'll be really good once I actually do play and all that. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, I will see you guys there. Bye.